Captain America. While Spider-Man got me into Marvel, Captain America is what got me into the MCU. I have been a big Captain America fan throughout my entire life. Even though I didn't see Winter Soldier in theaters, but I've seen it God knows how many times now, I have made sure to see Civil War, but I also saw First Avenger, which is kind of what got me into it. And then seeing his whole entire journey from beginning to end was great. And to see Sam take on the mantle of being Captain America from what we've seen with him and understanding why he deserves the mantle is great. And we finally get to see Sam shine even more as Captain America in Brave New World. And of course, you're gonna get figures from Hasbro. But unlike the Deadpool Wolverine figures that we had to wait a while for, we actually got these figures out now, a month before the movie. And are they good? I mean, I don't know, man. You watch the review, figure it out for yourself. I have my thoughts.
You want me? Come and get me!
Alright, so here's the packaging. I'm not going to show all their packages, I'll just show Sam's. So you're going to get this mural art, and the background you get will be similar to them, just with different characters. So, you get one for the Falcon, one for Red Hulk, and all that. And then on the back, you have the bio for Sam in that. If you want to check out the bio for the other boxes, I don't know, I might take a screenshot and post them right here and that, but here's Sam's and that, same thing here, and then you got the Captain America flag at the top, and then you got this, you got the barcode. So, let's not waste any time, and, I don't know, let's look at Sam first, I guess. Alright, so here we have Sam Wilson, Captain America up first, that we'll be taking a look at. Now, overall thoughts, he is a good figure, but there's, some things I don't like about him. So, yeah. I mean, let's get into sculpting and detail. I mean, sculpt and detail on him is pretty good. Like, this definitely does look like a Captain America suit. In fact, it heavily looks like it's inspired kind of by the stealth suit, which I have no problem with. It is a good suit, so if that's where they're taking inspiration from for this, I'm okay with that. And they just gave it a little more of the Falcon-ish, or, Sam's previous look to, like, his, his suit that he had in Falcon and the Winter Soldier and that. But, sculpting detailing is nice. The likeness to Anthony Mackie, I can see it. It's definitely there. And, yeah, it is really well sculpted and all that. So yeah, and if we take this off, oh yeah, there's a shield, but you got this and you got the pack and where the wings come out. But yeah, overall I'd say Sam's sculpting is pretty good. So yeah, let's get on to Falcon now, shall we? All right, next up we have the new Falcon, or Joaquin, and that. I'm going to tell you a little story before we really dive into him. I actually had this guy pre-ordered to be shipped to my place of residence and that, but he still has yet to arrive and all that. Red Hulk's also coming from. I'm hoping they come tomorrow, but I don't know. I guess I'll let you know in the comments if you ask if they arrived and that. So, yeah, but I ended up picking this guy and Red Hulk up first. In fact, I picked up Red Hulk first after I saw Nosferatu. Then I had to go to another GameStop, which that's where I got these all from. And basically, they had him, so I picked him up. So what I'm going to do is when, I get the other order, I'm just going to go return it. But I would say it's the most difficult order I've had to deal with in a while. But it isn't, because there's one certain figure that's been a pain to recently get, and I'm hoping to get soon. Anyways, let's get on to Falcon here. So, Falcon, pretty dang cool. I do like the sculpting and the detailing on him. He's pretty well done. and that, no complaints. I don't know much about Joaquin's Falcon and that, because most of my knowledge comes from the MCU. I do a little research on the comics later on. But from what I'm seeing, for a guy that's just recently becoming the new Falcon, I can definitely see this being his suit that he uses in that. So yeah, and the likeness to the actor, I'd say is pretty good. You know, I've only seen the actor once, to my knowledge, that being in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and again in Brave New World when that comes out. But yeah, the likeness to him is pretty good. So I'd say Sam and Joaquin, or Falcon, or Captain America. Well, you get what I mean. And that both of their likenesses are good. Let's get on to one figure's likeness that is not that good. And next up we have Red Hulk. Oh my god. Look, I like the sculpting on him. You know, it's pretty good. It kind of resembles the Endgame Hulk in that, but I don't think it is, to my knowledge. I mean, looking at Endgame Hulk, maybe it is. I don't know. We'll maybe do a comparison later, but you know, the figure is good in that, except the likeness, because as you all know, in the movie, Harrison frickin' Ford will be playing Red Hulk, and you know, they made sure to make sure it looks like him. I mean, he's even motion capturing for Red Hulk. But when I look at this looks nothing like Harrison Ford. This is just Ford, man. So, but, you know, besides that, the figure doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks good, but let's be honest, after the movie, if it does well, they're going to release another version of him that's actually the likeness to Harrison Ford. So you're going to have to buy this figure again. Anyways, let's get into articulation. I don't know. Okay, bringing Sam back out for the articulation part. I'm going to tell you this. Him and Falcon kind of have similar articulation. And I guess Red Hulk too, but there is a difference. So I have a complaint with that, but let's get into it. So first off, he does have a neck hinge in that, because, you know, this is a character that flies, and, you know, he's going to fly. And, you know, Falcon also has a neck hinge system too, so that's good. And then, you know, the arms go out. I don't think this is, I think they could go out more. Nope, just to that, I guess. And you got a swivel here, and then you got the ab crunch here, and then the hand, you know, moves like this. Similar hands. Well, ab crunch, this is now the ab crunch, but anyways. But funny I mentioned that, because this is where the problem I don't like starts, because Falcon has an ab crunch and a disc swivel. And, you know, I think I mentioned Falcon, but it gets confusing, man. But Sam and Falcon both have the disc hinge and ab crunch system. Red Hulk also has that, but, you know, it's just more like he has like a ball joint system sticking out here, but of course disc can sit stomach. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired of the ab crunch. Like, look, I get it of why you'd want the ab crunch, but I mean, could you have not done it? I mean, look, I'm willing to look past it for Deadpool, Wolverine, and that, but like, why here? And that, you know, like, I feel like you could have done a bit more. And another thing I don't really like about this figure, there's no butterfly joints. Like, these are just the simple ones, and not a big fan of that. Because I think personally, all Captain America figures should come with butterfly joints. Heck, I even think Falcon here should come with butterfly joints for his wings, but you'll see later on when we get into accessories. But I just think we need to implement butterfly joints into these. And Hasbro could say like, oh, it's not plausible. It is. Import companies can do it. You could have found a way to do it. So I don't know. It's just laziness, or I don't even say laziness. I don't know. I'm not a big fan that we didn't get a butterfly joint or like a new type of joint system here, But anyways, the legs move out, and Sam's hips look the weirdest out of all. I mean, Falcons look good. Red Hulk's looks good, but Sam's just looks a little more weird, and it looks like it's more protruding out, and they also have thigh swivel, the legs move out, and then there's foot articulation, and you can swivel in that. So when it comes to articulation, all the figures have very much similar articulation, minus Red Hulk, who has the whole ab or ball joint system. But that leads into another thing. Why couldn't you give Red Hulk the butterfly joints? If you had to give one figure butterfly joints, it would have made sense for Red Hulk because he's a Hulk. And that, So why couldn't we do that here with that? Why couldn't we give him butterfly joints? Or like the new system, Hasbro, what is going on over there? This makes no sense in that, but who knows? So yeah, anyways, let's talk about accessories, shall we? Hey everyone, Editing Mike here. I actually forgot to mention something about Red Hulk. So in the review, I said like all these figures have similar articulation. And I pointed this out, Red Hulk with the whole ball joint, the torso here. Yeah, there's something I forgot to mention. Red Hulk doesn't have the hinge. He has the ball jointed neck. How do I feel about that? I mean, it's good, I guess. Kind of works. It says you could have had a cut here, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. So, I mean, it's not bad. You get more expressions and all that. And I think for a Hulk, it's okay for that kind of neck system. So, but yeah, besides that, let's see if I keep messing up and have to do some more edit inputs in that. Yeah, you could tell it's been a while. Anyways, let's get into accessories now, shall we? Okay, so talking about accessories here, we're going to talk about Sam's accessories first. So, Sam is going to come with, fists. That's been on the figure for the whole review. But he'll also come with these open hands that I'm pretty sure are reused from the Falcon and Winter Soldier Sam. So, yeah. Then you have his pack. And then you have the shield, which it's a clip-on shield, and a lot of people, including myself, aren't big fans of it. I feel like they need to find a way around this. Like, come on, would it be hard to do magnets? And then, I mean, Mafex, Figure Arts found a way. Hasbro, you can find a way too instead of this, but you just plug it in and boom, goes in. And you can also put the shield onto the wings, which you have to assemble yourself. And that, but here's why I will give the figure praise. The wings are really dang good. Like, there's articulation all around, and I don't know if this is reuse of the Falcon and Winter Soldier wings for Sam, but this is really dang good wing articulation. Like, just look at this. The poses you can put him in is remarkable and incredible. Absolutely love this. This is great. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, he also comes with Red Wing. Funny enough, this is actually the same Red Wing that you got with, of course, the Winter Soldier, blah, 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 and he has this part. But the interesting thing is, the packs do not have a place where you can port them in. So what do I do here, Hasbro? I mean, I used a broken Mafex stand and then sticky tack and call it a day, but I don't know, man. So, oh, I also forgot to mention, he does come with this helmet that he will be wearing in the movie. We have seen a little bit of marketing. It looks good. You can see his eyes a bit in the helmet, but overall, pretty good. Like it. So, yeah. Let's talk about Falcon's accessories now, shall we? So, Falcon here will come with a pack that I'm pretty sure I didn't put on the figure, so oops. And that also has Red Wing. And, the thing I liked about the previous Falcons was Hasbro gave you the option to remove the Falcon, like this piece here, but to my knowledge you can't, but you also get Red Wing and that, so it kind of becomes confusing if you're an animator. Just make sure you don't show the back of Falcon, I guess. And also Sam, I mean, Sam you could get away with, just have the shield cover it up, but this is going to be a little more trickier in that, so yeah. And Falcon will also come with, as he comes with fisted hands, he comes with these open hands, and that, which does help his wings, and that, which are right here. So yeah, you can basically just put like the hand here and, do that and have him hold it. And the wings are pretty good. And now that I'm mentioning the wings, and that, and here's articulation on the wings too. There's some. But now that I'm mentioning this, something I just remembered is this is literally Falcon's like first suit that we see him in the show. You know what show I'm referring to at this point. So with Hasbro having this sculpt here, is there a possibility that we might get the Falcon and Winter Soldier show wings and that, or Sam first look? I mean, we got Bucky. Why not Sam soon? I'm just saying. So yeah, but you'll see him with the wings later on the video. He also comes with the same, or not the same helmet, but a helmet that he will be using in the fight. In that, I don't know, they're going to the giant Celestial. I don't remember. I barely remember Eternals. But yeah, you got the likeness there. So yeah, these figures like Sam and Joaquin come with a lot of accessories. Now let's get to the least amount of accessories, that being Red Hulk. Because Red Hulk here will come with two open hands and that. So yeah, and then he will also come with a angry head, which still does not look like Harrison Ford. What is going on with getting Harrison Ford's likeness? I mean, couldn't you take some notes from the Star Wars team? I mean, he's good giving his likeness to them, but I don't know, man. It's just the massive disrespect to Harrison Ford, and Hasbro just giving us Ford is just damn. So yeah, that's literally it for Red Hulk's accessories. He does not come with anything else. I mean, maybe some flame effects. I mean, he is a burning Hulk after all, so yeah, I guess that'd be too much to ask for, I guess. So yeah, let's get into, I don't know, what do we usually do? I haven't done this in a while. I don't know. Size comparisons, yeah. All right, comparing these three next to my glasses that I wear. Yeah, that's how tall they stand. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, on to scaling with the other figures. They scale pretty well, I'd say. Like they're not bad to scale and all that. So yeah, I mean, they're good. I mean, they scale well, so yeah. Yeah, you can see I scaled them up, I don't know, earlier, maybe now with Sam. It's like, Other Suit and Red Hulk's comic design. But yeah, besides that, let's wrap up this review and get to a verdict. All right, so overall thoughts on the Brave New World wave, which is a very interesting wave. As I didn't mention, this is a deluxe wave. No Build-A-Figure, because you're buying a bunch of deluxe stuff. So you're just kind of paying the double of the Legends price. Anyways, so for overall thoughts on these figures, Sam, I do like in that, minus the app crunch, no butterfly joints, and the weird hip situation. He's not bad in that. I do like him in that, so yeah, I do like the accessories. I especially love the wing articulation that he has. It is great. I would love to see if Hasbro could continue to, advance or just do better on the wing articulation like they did. And I think Sam's wings are a good start. So, yeah, Sam's a good figure rated for him. I'm going to have to give him 8 out of 10. You could have included Anthony Mackie head in that, but yeah, not bad. So yeah, then we get on to Falcon, and that pretty good. Like the figure. I'd say when he comes to most detailed, I really do like his look the most. Accessories are pretty good as well. I also think they should have included an alternate head of Joaquin's face in that, because it only makes sense, and you probably should include it. But accessories are also good, minus my gripes. I'm gonna have to give Falcon an 8 out of 10 too. And then we get to Red Hulk. Kind of the disappointment of the wave in that. The likeness isn't the best. Articulation is, hit or miss in that. So, yeah, and it's just, I don't know, man. Red Hulk was just disappointed. I'm really excited to see him in the movie, but this figure's just not helping build up that hype, So I'm going to have to give Red Hulk, I think, a 6.7 out of 10. Could have been better. I know Hasbro's going to re-release this at some point and give us Harrison Ford's likeness in that. So, yeah. But overall, my thoughts on the wave and that entirely. I don't think I mentioned, but yeah, you can move all the legs up. But if you have Marvel Legends, you know how those work. But overall, thoughts on the wave. It's a good wave. And I would only say pick it up if you're a diehard Captain America fan like me, or if you just want these figures. But I'd say maybe the one to immediately get, if you had to get one, I'd say maybe get Falcon. I mean, that's me personally. Sam's good too. Red Hulk's good. But I don't know. Sam, Falcon's pretty good too. So, yeah, overall thoughts on the wave and my rating. I don't know, maybe a 7.8 out of 10. Maybe it's itching to an 8, but, I just say get them if you want them, but it's entirely up to you. So I guess we'll still do the thing with Crunk and that. So, yeah, nice job, buds. All right. That's all for my review. See you whenever I see you again. And hopefully it's reviewing the thing that I really want to review soon. Anyways, bye.